What's up, people? Welcome to the show. Tonight, Leicester take on Burnley at Turf Moor for the away fixture, which, unfortunately for Leicester, as if we lose, we're going to really look ourselves at a relegation battle. But let's not talk about losing. Let's talk about winning with Who Knows Wins. See what I did there? $7.5 grand up for grabs at the weekend. There's a $7.5 grand pot by Who Knows Wins this weekend. Guess what? One person got first at the weekend. Not shared. One person got the first prize. I've retweeted it on Twitter. If I have a look at my socials, you'll go and have a look. We need to find the winner because Who Knows Wins wants to send him something extra special as well, just for the icing on the cake of winning the $4.5 grand prize for winning on Saturday's fixtures. Yes. And again, Who Knows Wins will be doing it this weekend. All you've got to do is click the link that's pinned in the chats, also in the description of the video. And believe you me, you can play alongside me, Robbie Lar from AFTV, Matty from the Magpie channel, Alex from Cop TV, and many other creators are getting on top of this little, I like to call, community-driven betting app by Who Knows Wins. All you've got to do is click the flipping link in the chat. It's completely free. £5 to play though for the weekend, $7.5 grand. There's multiple amounts of leagues to play, and you can create your own leagues with your friends as well. It's a safe way of basically having a little bit of a punt with your mates or your friends from, I don't know, fan channels alike. So we're going to have a look at it right now at Who Knows Wins. Big up to Who Knows Wins for sponsoring today's content. Let's have a look at the chat. First of all, Vardy's back. Let's go. Yes, the main man is back, although he is on the bench. Don't get too excited, boys. He is on the bench. We will have a look at that lineup in a second. Let me just have a quick look at the lineup. I think I've already sorted it. Yes, you can see it. Oh, it's right in front of me. There you go. Daka is up top. Harvey Barnes on that left side with a Michael Brighton on the right. Dewsbury Hall sitting behind them with Tielemans as well, sitting on the right. Ndidi in the middle. Thomas Pereira on left and right. And Sunchu and Amate. We got the back four right for yesterday's prediction show with some Schmeichel. But we didn't get was the fact that Lookman weren't going to play and Albrighton was coming in and Daka. So well done to everyone in the chat for almost getting it kind of right. But Brendan has gone with that 4-3-3 formation with Vardy on the bench. I'll read the bench out to you. You can see it in front of me anyway. Vardy on the bench, Maddison, Lookman, Danny Ward, Perez, Kalichi Iheanacho, Mendy, Vestergaard, and Hamza Chowdhury also on the bench for Leicester City. Weghurst and Cornet are up top for Burnley. Lennon, McNeil, Brownhill and Westwood up in the mid with Roberts, Tarkowski, Big Tarkowski and Mr. Me as well. Taylor and Pope in goal. Make sure Burnley side playing with a normal 4-4-2 formation for Sean Dyche's side. Sean Dyche, I hate the style you play. You're going to build a brick wall. If you get the first goal, which, hey, up, the missus has, when did she do that? Missus has dropped the old pancake in. What's she put in it? Oh, look at that. It's only flipping Malteser spread. Yeah, that's right. Malteser spread. Oh, Malteser spread. Can you see that? Chocolate. Malteser spread in the pack. Oh, babe, that's insane. Thank you. You can watch the game tonight on South Africa's Premier League. I think it's Star Sports Premier League. I think it is. You can watch it there. No, Super Sport Premier League. You can watch it on in South Africa. There you go. So that's some good pancake, babe. Legend. Ain't she a ledge? Let me know what's your favourite topping on the old pancake, or is it topping, or would you say the innards? Sounds wrong. Innards. Don't like that word. You can watch it on his goal as well, says MSF. Well, I'm not giving you a link, but there you go. Super fast, a super chat for every City goal tonight, boys. Ooh, that sounds like a promise. Well, I'll hold you to all of that. How are you? Says Turkey. I'm good. I'm much better now. I'm stuffing my face with some pancake. I feel like I'm in Star Wars because I have a bad feeling about it. Trust me, Luke, I am your father. Subly, I'm confident today, but we all know what Leicester are like. Ward come on and bag a goal on the 93rd from a corner. Hi, guys. It's the Mad Darlo fan back. Hope you're all well. Says Ian. Burnley 2-1. Yeah, let's talk about James Maddison being dropped. Obviously, he's on the bench. Not been dropped. So, you ain't got to worry about that. He's not been dropped completely. He is on the bench, but it is a bit strange. I got to say, as well as Lookman, two of our most creative players that we have, both on the bench. Maybe Brendan's going to play a masterclass of subbing them on about, the 60th minute, and they change the game for us. But the problem is, Brendan, is if we go 1-0 down, we're absolutely screwed if we go 1-0 down. They will build a brick wall. They really will. I know, mate. That's bad. That's grim. Malteser spread is banging. Have to agree with you for one, Slee, says Matt. Mate, pancakes and Malteser spread. You can't beat this. This is something else. We haven't won since the end of December, and Vardy hasn't played since the end of December. Go figure. Tastes a little like promotion. Don't taste like relegation. I know that. That was a good pancake, Bebs. Thank you very much. Pancakes are like Declan Rice, very overrated until you get the right filling, mate. Trust me. Do you need a VPN for it? I have no idea. Oh, you mean for if you've got a subscription, which I have, yes. Ian says fucking 100, mate. Lee wants the dollar. I do want the dollar. Same. Our super chat too, says MSF. 2 super chats already. How are we going, lads? You bloody beauties. Look at you. I have pancakes every weekend with maple syrup, blueberries, banana, and coconut yogurt. Wow. I've seen. Look, you've. No, zip it, Lee. Zip it. Super fast. You've got a nice lifestyle. I'd like to have it one day, but you've earned it. You've earned it, mate. From what I've seen. Former RAF as well. Super fast. Crazy. Hats off to you, mate. We stand with Ukraine. Let's end this war. Look, I mentioned that I weren't going to get too far into politics on this channel, but what I will say is whatever's going on right now in the world is worrying for all of us. Not just the country that's being obliterated at the minute by bloody Russia. Well, not by Russia. Let's be honest. Let's make one thing clear. It's not the Russian people that want this. They are also against this. It's whoever thinks this is the right idea up top, e.g. Putin and his crew, the Kremlin. Even some of the military men didn't know they were going to war. I know you don't sign up for the army to, mind you, they might not sign up. They might have to do 12 months or something like back in the day here, But I don't think they know that they were going to war as such. From some of the videos we've seen, I don't think they knew. It's horrible time, to be honest with you. If anything happens, I just want you to all know that I appreciated all of you for just helping me sort of ride this little wave that I've been on, and that I love my family and my kids very, very much. They're the most precious thing to me on the earth. My kids are my life, and yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just worrying. You don't know what's going to happen, do you? You really, really don't. The thing is, it could all just end with someone pressing a button. That's how scary it is now. Do you know what I mean? Is the game on TV in the USA? I have no idea, bro. You'd have to search that one up. All I know is I've got it. And it's right in my ears right now. I don't know how far it is behind because I'm using a VPN to access my South African SuperSport account. And then it's beamed back to me. And then I'm beaming to you. So I don't know how far we are behind. Could be 30 seconds behind. Could be a minute behind. I have no idea until it kicks off. If we lose tonight, we are in a relegation battle. Yes, big time. Big time. Big time. What do you make of KDH starting this and Yuri then? I think KDH has got one hell of a drive on him, an engine and a half. Michael Brighton, again, another player that will give you 100%. I worry about his 100%. That's all today. I don't know. We'll see. Ndidi in the middle. Ndidi's not been as good as he has been in the past. Ricardo returning again. Hopefully, we get to see the prime Ricardo that we all know and love. Luke Thomas, I don't think he's put a foot wrong this season, really, give or take. One of Leicester's best young projects in a very long time. Soyunchu's questionable. Marte has had a decent season, let's be honest. But then again, he's got nothing really to compare to. It's not like we've had anyone else really in that position. Johnny Evans has been injured. Vestergaard, we won't even talk about. Yuri Tielemans has been slightly off the pace as well after the FA Cup. Really, he's turned up a few times, but all in all, he's been a bit inconsistent. Harvey Barnes, decent. Daka, gone missing in a lot of Premier League fixtures. Looked good in Europe, but again, looks like he's gone a little bit missing at the moment. He needs to find some grit about him. He needs to find a little bit of what Jamie Vardy's got off the shoulder, and not just that, aggression. He's not got no strength. He gets clattered. I don't know. He needs to figure it out because there's nothing on Vardy, are there? He's skin and bones. He's literally Steptoe and Son. He is skin and bones. But he's got that. He's just got that more about him, He's a fucking nightmare to defend against as well, Vardy. He's just got that fear factor that Daka hasn't. I haven't had pancakes in years. I ate too much one year and I haven't touched one ever since, says Jack. Wow. My favourite as well. Best followers, primes and viewers on... why am I reading that out? Tyson Fury said he is retiring after his fight with Dylan White and wants to serve in the army one day, says Jack. I take what he says with a grain of salt if I were you, because he plays the game just like all other showboaters and entertainers. He knows what he's doing. If the war started a bit earlier, we would be in the Europa League. If the war started, mate, that's not a good way to look at it, though. To be honest with you, we were out because we were shit, and we don't deserve to be in it, and that's it. Forget about the war with Leicester. That you can't put two and two together. Lee, do you think Vardy will come on? Yeah, I think so. Almost certainly. I saw you training on the pitch right now. You finally let go of the cake and tea. I'm proud of you, Lee. Oh dear. Big up Aki in the chat. Tony as well. How are you, my man? All right. We can only wait. Yeah, you're right. Well, for his upon us, God help us all, says Surrender. Well, just stop for now. Let's just enjoy 2 hours of not worrying about if someone's going to press a button and blow us all up. Hey, didn't just call you a ho, says Fabi G. Hey ho. I don't know what you mean, mate. I don't know what you mean. What's happening with Tielemans? It looks to me like he's just fizzling out this season. Maybe just running out his contract. I don't know. He's a free man. Once contract's done, if Leicester don't sell him and make some money, we're going to lose out on a player for free. I don't know. Let's just wait and see. I really want to see two up top, to be honest. Now Vardy's back, we should change it up. I think we should have had two up top from the moment Vardy got injured, to be honest with you. Daka and Nacho together as a pair, for me, would have worked wonders personally, but Brendan don't seem to like a 4-4-2 for some strange reason. I see a loss today or 2-2, says Matt. Are you mates with Wayne Lineker, Chappie? Follow each other on socials. I nearly went to Ibiza at one point, and he invited me to one of his clubs and stuff. But I'm not friends, if that makes sense. But just follow each other on Twitter and whatnot. I've had a few chats with him about former agent Mr. Dickface Austin. Other than that, not a lot of contact. But there you go. Good evening, people, says Vicky in the chat, and Flabby G with lots of emojis that I can't put up on screen with StreamYard. That's my next request from StreamYard, is for YouTube emoji integration. I've backed Leicester at 100 to 1 at both 3-1 and 3-2, says Dazza. Good luck, mate. Lee, if you're looking for mods, I don't mind being one if that's up to you. Let's have a look who's in the let's have a look. Let's sort this out. I'm just going to quickly go onto YouTube because I have to separately go onto YouTube to do this. I can't do this here on StreamYard. So I'm just going to jump in now. I'm going to see who's mods and who's not. Let's do a live chat. Let's have a look. Lee, for Supersport, do you need an account? Yeah, you do need it, mate. You do need to pay for it, mate. Millie, I think we will win 2-1. Flabby Jackson, he said home instead of high. We need to rest Yuri. So Jack Cooney is now a mod. Well, congrats to you, mate. And Matt Williams is also a mod. Congrats to you too, my guy. There you go. A couple of mods in the chat. That's what I like to see. Well done. Right. We do, Jack. We do, says Redface. Clearly having a conversation amongst yourselves as well, boys. Keep going. Don't say that you're far more than skin and bones. Trin and bone. That's what Sarah's nan said to me the first time she met me about 15 years ago when I met Sarah. Went round her nan's for the first time for a Caribbean dinner. And she goes, Sarah, what you feeding him? He's all trin and bone. Skin and bone. And I've had a stick around the back of my legs a few times as well for being cheeky. So she's like 96 now, I think, something like that. So madness. How time flies as well. How time flies. Crazy stuff. Just sorting out a few things on my end for the game to make sure I definitely get the feed on time. Nothing worse than doing a watch along. You lose your own feed. There we go. We're all sorted now. I have got the game right in front of me. That is beautiful. Like to see that. Big up, Red Face. Big up. Hope you're well. Pray for a win, says Chester Leicester. Let's hope. I don't think we need to pray. I genuinely, Lee, do you think any more streams? What do you mean by that? Lee, mate, may I please be a mod, mate? Only if you want. I don't mind, mate. Oh, shit, I've just added 2 and I've just come out of YouTube now. I'll go in at half time and have a look. If you're still here at half time, I'll sort it. We are shit. Congrats on the new mod, says Flappy. Hi, Chappy Fox, Robin, and Red here. Please beat Burnley. You have to beat Burnley, says Gary. Try our best. That's all we can do. Yeah, that's because Man City are an FA Cup game. That's why, isn't it? I'm sure it is. You can't be worried. Come on. Relax. Full squad's nearly out, all right? We've got Maddison on the bench. We've got Vardy on the bench. The full team's almost here. Almost. Big up, Lee. Is it all right if I super chat with a question I got to University of Leicester and I'm doing research on LCFC? Go for it, mate. Throw your shit at me. Not literally. Players are coming out of the tunnels. We are about 3 minutes from kickoff here, boys. About 3 minutes. Come on. Will there be a back 5 by half time? Yeah. Probably. Let's be honest. Probably. Look, let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best, boys. Not Vestergaard. No, he's on the bench for now. Have you ever collabed with the True Jordan? I would love to. I've collabed with. I've worked with Rory. I've worked with Loz from Lozcast, Lawrence. Chris MD I've worked with as well, who's part of their sort of clique. The clique. Blue Van Man, I've worked with him as well. Don't forget, quite a couple of times now. I've had him on the show as well a few times. I'd love to. I'd love to go on the kickoff. I'm never going to get on there. They'll never get me on. I don't see them ever getting me on. I'd love to, but It's not going to happen. It's just not. Hey, Lee, I'm predicting 1-1, says Mateus. Get your predictions in, boys. I'll put them up on the screen. I'm playing a bit of Dying Light, just hoping for a 3-1 win. I just know Weghorst will score. Yeah, how is that Dying Light 2 going? I did Dying Light 1 back on the Xbox One, I think it was. Was it Xbox One? I think it was. Lee, did you see KDH call Vestergaard Lenny from Mice and Men? He plays like Lenny too. He's Lurch, mate. He's Lurch, and that's it. That's the end of it. There's no one. Look, we've got to back the players we've got. Apparently, we are moments from kickoff here, boys. All the players are out on the turf. We are going to be probably about 30 seconds, I'd say, behind actual live feed, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. 3-0 to Leicester. The Burnley Grogs are getting relegated. Well, I'll take 3-0, mate, but I'm not feeling it, put it that way. They have got a corner back. Yeah, he's returning fixture. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Here we go, boys. Dying Light 2 is so good so far, but has far too many bugs. I've heard. 2-1 says Flabby G. 3-1 or 4-2 says Brian. Choking says I'm the best YouTuber. Mate, I'll take that all day long. If you want to support me, by the way, go and click the free app right now. The link's pinned in the chat. Take you to Who Knows Wins. It's a bet-driven community app by fans for fans, behind fan channels and stuff. So go and check it out, please, and support me, because that's the way to support me, by clicking that app and downloading it. That's the best way. Right, we are underway here. Whistle has blown. They're just bending the knee, and we are underway. Leicester will be shooting from right to left at Turf Moor on TV screens, wearing blue with white shorts, and we are underway. Leicester have kicked off and played it all the way back to Sunchu with a long ball forward to Harvey Barnes to collect. And he does win the head, and it will fall to Harvey Barnes right at the near corner flag. He gets his first cross in. It's blocked. I thought it was going out for a corner, but Barnes keeps it back in. Back to Luke Thomas with a poor pass to Barnes, and there is our momentum cut short in the first 20 seconds. Burnley throw. Near side. Where's Winksy? Winksy is studying, mate. He's working hard. Fair play to him. He's working his arse off today. He's been college since 7:30 this morning, and he's still doing essays and studies right now as well. So I know he's watching. So much love to you, mate. Keep going. I've got your back. And the chat's got your back as well. Keep going, mate. You'll get what you want. If you put the grind in, you'll get it. We are in a relegation battle. Well, let's just wait and see. Lee, where are you watching this? This is on South African Super Sport Premier League. I've got a VPN and I'm watching through my service. It is elsewhere as well, but I'm not going to tell you where. And it's never reliable either. It's always jumpy, so... But keep up, Winksy. Good things will come to you, says Matt in the chat. There you go. Winksy's in the chat. I told you it would be here. Burnley get it into the box. Leicester have to clear. It's on the edge of the area. Burnley scrapping it in again. It's still in the Leicester area. And we scrap it away. Come on, boys. Please get something out of this today. Please. Roberts with a long throw forwards. Cleared out by Ndidi. He was still there, that near side. Whipped in by Burnley, though. Does get into the box. Leicester have got to be careful because they're still trying to scrap it into the area. They have found their way through. One of you have got to clear it. Ndidi picks the head. Falls to Kasper Schmeichel. A bit of a lack of communication between Schmeichel and Amate there, but it's all right. We've sorted. That's a sexy babes in your area. Oh dear. 3-1 Burnley, says Martin McCann. Don't say that, boys. The thumb, Ailey Shepherd, the thumb isn't working. What do you mean the thumb isn't working? What do you mean? What do you mean by the thumb isn't working? What do you mean by the thumb is working, mate? It's there. Oh, it is there. Anyway, Burnley at the offside, literally on the halfway line. Lovely little ball to, I think KDH, who's played a lovely little ball to Daka, who slots it backwards to KDH. Barnes looking for a nice little run, 1-2 with Daka. No, he needs to get onside there. Barnes, no, he's off. Yeah, he's off. Yep. He ran offside, come back in, but it was too late before he could get back in. The pass was received. I like the movement, though, by the boys so far. It looks nice and relaxed, stretched out a little bit. But you've got to be careful because Burnley are hitting it straight up top and going for it instantly. But Leicester do claim the ball. Barnes with a little ball forwards to Daka, but goes to the keeper. Pope clears. It's a big, long ball forwards. Not the best of touches, actually, by Burnley. And Leicester will take advantage of that. Ndidi to Barnes, back to Ndidi. All the way back to Amate. Under pressure, though, Leicester, in their own half here. Corner side, but we've switched of play by Ndidi onto the opposite side to Ricardo. Plays a lovely ball over the top, down the wing, but it's been cleared. And Burnley will receive the ball. Oh, poor pass by Burnley, give it away to Leicester on the halfway line. Slots it back. Come on, boys. Keep going. John in the chat, big up to you, my man. How are you? Yeah, if someone can keep on top of the scores elsewhere, that'd be good. I'll try and keep the stats here for you as well, so you can see the stats live. There you go. Do my best to do everything at once. I really don't want to hear about the FA Cup. I've never been so avoidable of it. It used to be my favourite competition. Next year is as. Okay. Please, no fake scores, though. It's a little bit on the scruffy side on that far side. Leicester will win the ball. Youri Tielemans is driving it forwards. He hits it over the bar. It's a good chance. Good chance. Got to hit the target, I think, Youri. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm just a little bit on the tired side. Gone back to work and up early hours of the morning and running around like an idiot to get back to home to do the school run. But I suppose it could be worse. Could be somewhere where there's idiots firing missiles at your house. So careful, guys. That might have been a prediction, to be honest with you, Chester Leicester. Yeah, come on. Don't concede in the first 10. Jamie Vardy is sat there watching the game on the bench. It's nice to see old Vardy back. It says monetization is restricted again. Okay, Winksy, I can sort that out. I'll sort that out, mate. I shall sort that out straight away. If I can. I don't know if I can do it live or not, to be honest with you. But thanks for letting me know, Winks, you ledge. Hit that subscribe button, boys, if you're brand new to the channel. Oh, Brian gets crossed into the box. Oh, can't deal with it. There's not a lot I can do, Winks, then. Don't look like I can argue with it. That's so annoying, Winks. I request review. It needs to be looked at. It's being looked at, boys. That's good. Barnes on the ball. He slots forwards. Oh, come on. Ndidi smashes one from afar. Shit. That's no good. I'm going to go live on TikTok for a bit. Get some viewers in from there as well. Why not? Why not? Why not? Right. Burnley with a goal kick from a shot miles wide by Ndidi. Big head by Ndidi, puts it forwards. You're never going to beat Ndidi in the air. That's one thing we're just not going to do. Big up on TikTok if you're just joining me. Big up to yourselves. Welcome to the show. Nice little charge forward by Luke Thomas. Oh, nice. Turn by KDH. And again, lovely. Barnes. Turn on the spot by Barnes with a switch of play over to that far side to Mark O'Brien. He's going to try and get a cross in, or he plays it short to Yuri Tielemans on the edge of the area. It's whipped in by Ricardo on the edge of the area again. And Ndidi to KDH. Go on, boys. Thomas again. Playing it round again, Ndidi. Switch of play again. 1-2 Ricardo. Ricardo's on. Ricardo's still in the box. Ricardo's still in the box. Hits it. Oh, good save by Pope. Corner. Good save. Bottom corner of Pope's left hand side. He's tipped it wide past the post. Goal for a corner. Hello, Lee. Ronaldo or Messi? I think currently it's hard. They're both just not performing great, to be honest with you. All in all, I'll go with Messi. I don't know. I ain't got the answer. I ain't got the answer that you want. Another corner coming in. Played short. O'Brien whips it in onto the edge area for Yuri Tielemans, who plays it in again. It's come off by, I think Soyuncu takes a shot. It will be deflected for another corner, approaching the first 10 minutes. All Leicester at the moment. It's looking good. Lee is top 6 still on. No chance in hell, Saracen Sport. Nah. Top 6 is not on. No. 7th, nah. You're lucky if we get 10th. No chance in hell. No chance in hell. Leicester corner again. Nice little bit of pressure so far by the boys. Keep going. Mbappe or Haaland. Oh, Mbappe for playing, for playmaking. Haaland for finishing. Haaland's unbelievable. Corner whips in. Scuff shot by Ricardo on the edge of the area. Burnley will deal with it. They've got it out all the way to the halfway line. Leicester collect the ball. Plays near side, this side to Mark O'Brien. Don't know what he's over here for. He is moving to the switch of play now. He is on his way. Plays back to Amarte. Into the middle to Yuri Tielemans. Back to Amarte at centre circle. Come on. Push, push, push. Soyuncu. Oh, it's a lovely ball, actually. It's dealt with and away for a Leicester throw. Good idea, though. Long ball. Poundland Jet owned. Hey, original. Very, very original from you, my friend. No one has ever said that before. Honest. Well done. Hats off to you, mate. Well done, you. Keep going. You'll get far in life. Get very far. Big up to you boys, though. New membership stuff is coming soon as well. If you are a member to the YouTube channel, we've got some new emojis and we've got all sorts of new stuff coming. Winksy's on the fix for that. So big up to Winksy for sorting all that out. There will be FIFA videos every Friday now on the channel as well. 20-minute videos out on the channel every Friday scheduled. We'll be live every Tuesday night as well for a live show, regardless if it's a game or if it's a Champions League fixture or if it's a live phone-in show, whatever it is, we're guaranteed to be live on a Tuesday night. So we're starting to build a schedule here covering Leicester Watchalongs. We're covering Champions League stuff. We've got FIFA videos every Friday. Pretty cool stuff. Weekend fixtures as well, obviously. Doing all right now. We're starting to build a schedule. We're going to start making a poster and obviously uploading it maybe on the community page on YouTube, maybe Sunday afternoon for the rest of the week so you can see what's coming up. How are you watching the game? The game, hang on a minute. Burnley are in here. Got to be careful. Tom, it's offside anyway, I think. I think it was a bit of a tangle, but it was originally offside anyway, so don't worry. Leicester free kick. Are we watching the game? It is on a African site called Super Sport Premier League HD. You have to use a VPN and also have an account, which I have. Got an account elsewhere as well as DAZN as well. Man City 0, Brighton. Do what? What's the score? What's the score? What's the score there, boys? What's the score there, boys? Let me know. Bloody Burnley, though. Yeah, big up. Bloody Burnley. It's going to be, you just know how it is. If you're on TikTok with better content over on YouTube, big time. I love how all these people calling him a lookout of Jamie Vardy. They're not seeing Chris MD. I know. Like, look, it was a bit of banter, you know what I mean? It's fucking mental, isn't it? Why is Kappa not keeper sweeping? Why is he always on his line? To be honest with you, I've slated him for doing the opposite at times. I don't think you can't please everyone, can you, in football at the end of the day? Everyone's got their own opinions. That's the beauty of fan channels, I think, is that everyone's got their own opinion in the comments. You know what I mean? But Rennes is going to be a tough opponent in the Conference League. It is, mate. Big time, big time. That's a mad trip as well. Hang on, that's a foul. Pulled back. That is definitely a foul on Ndidi. Pulled back was for a Leicester free kick in the 14 minutes. What channel is the Leicester game on? It's on Supersport Premier League HD. Supersport Premier League HD. You look like Ndidi. Okay. Like the Vanilla Ice version. Big up, Jack. See you later, mate. Take care. Score is Peterborough 0, Man City 0. Wow. Adam Webb in the chat. Big up, man. How are you? Indeed, dealing with it in the middle again. He's doing really well at the moment. Indeed, he's won a lot of challenges. He's won some fouls as well. Keep going, boys. Vardy or Mbappe? Well, obviously Vardy. Lee, ever fancy doing an opposite preview show? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that with you, mate. Hey, Lee, you had a good day. It's been a long day. I'm not going to lie. I've been up since 4:45 in the morning, running around like a headless chicken on the post to get to the school run. It's been hard work. I'm not going to lie. Caspar, Soyuncu, gotta be careful, KDH. Oh, that's a great challenge. That is a challenge by Tarkowski. He's the man we need to sign, boys. Did you see that challenge? That is an old school centre back. No, take no prisoners. I'm having the fucking ball and take the player out with it as well. That there was a good challenge by Tarkowski. I love that. That's a proper tackle, that is. Look at that. Takes no prisoners, Tarkowski. Got to get him in. Got to get him in the summer, boys. Just got to. I want that. That's what I want. I want that. How are you watching it, mate? How many more people are going to ask me that? It's on bloody Supersport Premier League HD in Africa. You need a VPN and an account. I'm not giving you my login details either. I pay for it. Or you could go elsewhere as well. Well, there you go. I'm not going to tell you where. Luke Thomas. Got to be careful. They are pushing on. Weghorst, whatever you want to call him, he's going to get a goal today. Regardless if we win or not, he's going to get a goal. You just know it. You just know it. Bearing in mind, I'm glad Chris Wood ain't at Burnley anymore, put it that way, because we all know he would have fucking scored. Got a thing with him, haven't we? Consuming substances featured in this live video could harm your health. What on earth? I'm not smoking. Why is TikTok alerting me about smoking cigarettes? I'm not smoking. What? TikTok's just alerting me that I'm smoking tobacco. And now they've put a consuming substances. What the hell? This is strawberry water. Anyway, cross comes in. Burnley in the box. Got to be dealt with. Casper lets it run. Collects it. It's his. Rolls out straight to Soyuncu. I don't know about that, Casper. I think you should have booted that one out your hands, pal. Now you put yourself in trouble because you received the ball at your feet. Do you know what I mean? What is he doing there? We're trapped in our own fucking corner with Burnley. You know what they're like. Mental. Big up DUFC. Is that Derby County? No, that's not Derby. Who's that? What channel? What team is that, mate? Come on. Approaching 18 minutes. Leicester throw near side at Turf Moor. Shooting from right to left on screens. If you're just joining me, Leicester are wearing blue with white shorts. Burnley in their home strips. Sean fucking Dodge's men are so far not really been in this. It's all been Leicester. So I can imagine he's probably shouting his fucking bollocks off, to be honest with you. The only thing we've really seen of Burnley was that Tackled by Tarkowski. And that's about it. I don't know. Weird, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. How are you watching? Oh, man, people are saying the same thing. Mental, isn't it? Ricardo. Push in. Gets that cross in. Oh, that. You know what? Patson just... He don't seem to be able to get into these games, Dakar. It will be a Leicester corner. I'm not so sure about that, to be honest with you. I thought that was a goal kick, but I'll take it. Look at Tarkowski sorting his area a lot. Look at that. Ownership. He's a fucking defender, isn't he? Yeah, man. All Burnley players are in the box defending. Every single one. Playing it short again by Leicester. It's whipped in back post. No one there. Oh, it's poor by them. Yeah! Oh, good save by the keeper. Pope has just saved Burnley. Tarkowski, I think there was a little communication area between the Burnley boys at the back. And we had a chance to score there, and Pope's just made a great save. Kept him in it. Dak's going to chase that as well. Oh, keeper Pope comes out. Nearly there. Daka nearly gets his goal. Bloody hell. Did you have pancakes? Yes, we did, mate. Mrs. has just literally just brought some up. I've had pancakes with Malteser spread. You know the chocolate Malteser spread? Unbelievable. 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 No look at all. Oh, mate, I know, Dazza. It just is what it is, that. Nearly scored, though. Nearly. Oh, shit. We've given it away. They're in Leicester. They've scored. Burnley has scored. It's offside. It's offside. Burnley has scored, but it's offside. It will be checked. But he looked very offside to me. We'll soon see if it's given. You smoking air, I know. I was literally reading the chat, and they've somehow just put one in. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's off. Oh, he might not be, you know. I don't think he is. I don't think he's off. Gonna have to wait. It's close. I'm worried in case Soyuncu's kept him on. It's offside. Thank God for that. That was close. I mean, that's like shoelace stuff. Close. Thomas. Oh, he's been beaten again. We've got to be careful. They are charging down his side. That's Lennon again with a lovely cross into the box. Leicester got to deal with it. We can't. We've got to sort it out now. Barnes, KDH. Dealt with again. We're in trouble here, you know. We're in trouble. Leicester can counter. And Didi. Need someone to move, boys. That's a decent pass to Daka. Oh, good challenge that is. That's Mr. Me has just took a bloody great challenge against Daka. That's two good challenges by them now. But he's hurt himself in the process. Do you know Dundee United? That's who it is. Fair play, mate. I weren't sure. Yeah, of course I do, mate. Of course I do. They're coming back into this game now, says Josh. Yeah. Just sit and ride it. Sit and ride it. We'll be all right. Casper at fault. Did you see for his casual flick out? Mate, I already called him out as well with rolling. What's he doing? Rolling it out as well. Why did he not boot up top? Why are we trapping ourselves into our own corner? Ben Mee is down after that challenge. Leicester being better half, other teams. Yeah, but the thing is, we were better against Wolves and we lost. Doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing, boys. If you're the better team or not, you've got to get the goals. Yeah, it's close. Look how close that is. That's Soyuncu going for the tackle against Aaron Lennon. I think it was Aaron Lennon. Nearly keeps him on. Bloody corner. It nearly keeps him on. Obviously, in his returning fixture as well. You don't want him. It was close, but it was offside. Still waiting for me to get up. Did you watch Liverpool-Chelsea final? No, I didn't. I was sorting some stuff out with the fam. We need to take our chances. We've had 2 so far. Exactly. Got to put them away. Can we just bring Vardy on already, says Matt. I think he'll come on about the 60th, maybe the 70th. Don't start with that strawberry ciggy either. If you're coming in from TikTok, come and have a look at the YouTube channel. It's a lot better over here than this. Come over and have a look. We've got 1,200 likes on TikTok. Get those likes up, boys. Leicester, I'll give you a 5 if you win. Just please, says Chester Leicester. You heard Matt Lee, get your shoes and get on the pitch. We need some goals. I might resemble the fantastic Mr. Fox, but believe you me, I don't play like him. I'm all right, but I'm no Mr. JV9. Believe you me, fucking hell. You might get me playing some Sunday League stuff, but that's about as good as it's going to get. But time for relegation battle. Well, I'm just going to have a look at the table now and see, because I'm getting a bit worried. If Leicester get a point here, puts us to 28. It's another point, I suppose, but 5 off 16th. Leeds United with 2 games in hand of them. Got to be careful, though, ain't we? If we don't win this, where are the points going to come from, you know? Got Leeds United at the weekend. It's very worrying. Very worrying. How's our James Lee? Yeah, he's good, man. His foot's getting better as well, which is good. He's got a game at the weekend coming up. He's got training on Thursday. So, all good, man. All good. Question, have you ever won a league game with Teabag and Sunchu partnering? That is a question and a harsh. You'd have to go backwards on the games and have a look at the lineups and see. No idea, Dazza, off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you. I mean, we've conceded nearly every flipping game, so I can't imagine. That's a great ball over the top. Cornet. When our right back has more attacking capabilities than our front three combined. Are the United better than Dundee FC? Mate, I have no idea. I'm not going to lie. When I first saw you, I thought it was just, oh, God. How many more people are going to say that today? Instead of saying that, why don't you drop a quid in? I have £1 for every time someone said that. Be a millionaire by now. Wouldn't need to do all this fucking YouTube stuff. Wouldn't need to go on the post. You know what I mean? Dako with a little flick backwards. Brighton cross into the area. Dealt with by Burnley. And Didi goes in for the challenge. He's going to have to track his man. Decent by Yuri Tielemans to intercept that. KDH is going to control that. He's gone wide. He's got O'Brien and he's got a run by Dewsbury Hall, but he doesn't play it. It goes backward to Yuri. I think he should have played the run, to be honest. And Didi with a switch of play. It's a shit pass that is and gives the ball away. You can't keep giving the ball away like this, boys. This isn't good now. This ain't good. How can I contact you about the opposite preview show? I'm on Twitter at Lee_Chappie. I'm on Instagram at Lee_Chappie. I'm everywhere. Just go and find me somewhere. DM me the details, and I'll sort something out for you, mate. All right. Lee, what video did you eat the tea bag, and can we see more forfeits in the future? Of course you can, Zane. We're going to do some forfeits. So basically, there's a FIFA video out on Friday. It's the first, not first episode, but it's the first upload episode of the channel. Carrying on in the career mode, but it's edited by Winksy, put together by Winksy, and it's just a 20-minute video. And every Friday there'll be it's about 25. Every Friday there will be one. And basically what it is there's going to be, I'm going to bring in some forfeits to it as well. I think there's got to be something. If I don't get like top 6 or I don't know, if I don't get top 4 or I don't know, you guys will have to have a look. We'll make some community posts and polls and whatnot, and that's what we'll do. We need these 3 points though, big time, says Eddie on TikTok. Big time. Ndidi's passing hasn't been good. No, he's not the best of passer, or his shooting and passing could be improved, to be honest with you. But what he provides elsewhere is enough for, you know, as long as you've got someone doing the goods. delivering the goods, he can defend till the cows come home. You know what I mean? Me's going off. Yeah, it's a shame. Sorry, I can't be at the streams very often. I have recently had to work a lot on match days. I will try to be there as often as possible, my man. David, thank you. The support has been noted, mate. You're ledge. Thank you just for coming in and being a member to the channel as well. Respect. Daka was so good, but the last 5 games, not so much. He's disappeared. He's definitely disappeared. Yeah, he's just disappeared a little bit, hasn't he? We need those 3 points, though, says Eddie. Big time. Big time. Thank you for the footballs as well, throwing them in. The one and only Scott. Free kick's been played in. Tarkowski with a big head. I don't think Amate knew where that was going. He's had to put it out for a corner. Burnley corner. First 30 minutes approaching. First half hour mark approaching this game. It's a Tarkowski up top, sitting waiting for that free kick corner to be played in. That's the one to watch. Probably be a free header. We've got plenty of men on the line, though, for Leicester. Oof. Falls to a Tarkowski head. It was a free head, but it fell in the wrong direction for Tarkowski. He says it was a corner, but I didn't see anything come off a Leicester player. Also, a new centre. But yeah, we do need a centre back. I want to take Tarkowski big time. That's the player I want. That's the one I want. How are you watching the game, says Luke? I'm watching through a VPN, mate. Watching on my account on Supersport. I've also got an account on DAZN as well. So we've got plenty of stuff. But sometimes games still aren't televised. It's weird. It's annoying. I don't know how Premier League games and stuff can't be televised in the UK yet at 3 o'clock. It don't make sense. It's an old rule of, I don't know, weird. Anyway, it's a cross in by Burnley, headed away by Thomas. Not the best clearance that by Thomas. It's on the edge of the area. Burnley can put a little bit of more pressure on the back line of Leicester, but they've gone backwards, Burnley. I didn't think they would, but they have. I think that was the wrong idea for Burnley to do that. They should have put it on the front foot. But never mind. It's a ball forwards into the corner flag near side for Leicester. And Soyuncu puts it out for a Burnley throw into the 30th minute now. Still 0-0. We need a win. And do you think Brendan will be gone? Well, I don't. I think if we lose, I think you might see him gone tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know at this point. I really don't. It's all a little. He seems to have the backing of the board, but I've seen that time and time again. Anyway, Burnley on the edge of the area. Leicester got a clear. They've got some big physical players, haven't they, Burnley? Barnes gets it away to Thomas. I've not seen Barnes in this game really much. KDH tries to bring that down, gets completely clattered. That's horrendous. Dewsbury Hall's down. Taylor in there. KDH in there. Clattered him. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I hope Leicester. Happy birthday, Chester Leicester. I hope you have a fantastic birthday tomorrow, mate. Have a good day. I don't think so, mate. I think people will still go. People still sell out a stadium at fucking 7:45 on a Tuesday night. I genuinely don't think so, to be honest with you. Burnley look like they're going to score next, though, says Graphic Design. Well, they're going to keep going forwards, aren't they? Look at this. Another set piece from them from the halfway line. They'll just play a long ball into the box and hope for some towering header. But Leicester clear. Controlled by Daka and brought down. It's not great by Daka, to be fair, but Ndidi will have to deal with it. Barnes goes wide. Come on, boys. Push. KDH. Barnes looking for a run. Barnes into the box. Barnes is in. He took a touch on. That's shocking. Couldn't get it behind him. Not quite sure where he was going with that. He hit it on his left and he's put it miles wide. I don't know if he hits that across the face of goal. I don't know. He times his run to perfection, to be honest with you. Barnes gets in the box. There's just no one there. And I think you put it across the face of the goal. For me, there's no one there, but why are you shooting from that? Oh, I see. His right foot hit it just as he hits it. Just as he hits his left, he's touched it with his right and put it wide. Oh, dearie me. Unlucky. Hey, chap, if Burnley get relegated this season, which players would you... I'd take Tarkowski in a heartbeat. I've mentioned that already. Could take Cornet as well. Cornet, whatever you want to call him. Sean Josh likes big boys, big men, big boys, the bastards, the mountain men. It is. I like my big fucking boys. The big fucking men. The big boys. The bastard mountain men. That's my fucking Burnley. Lee, what time will this game finish? Because I've got school tomorrow and I've got to go to bed at 9:30. Well, it's 7:45 kickoff, so 2 hours. So it'll be about quarter to 10, mate. Be about quarter to 10. Come on. I went Varane and Kimber. You don't want much, do you? You don't want much, mate. You don't want much. He was standing for Wolfsburg. I don't know why he left for Burnley. Anyway, Burnley are on attack here on that far side. You've got McNeil. He tries to get his cross in. It's blocked. Very good work by Marco Brighton. Very good work by Marco Brighton. Blocks across the coming in. It's a corner again. But what I'm not liking is getting near to the 45-minute mark, the half time, and it's Burnley again that look like they're going to have another set piece in a dangerous area. I don't like this at all, boys. Me no likey. First time here, I've just hit the subscribe button. It says Rio, big up, my man. We will be doing more neutral stuff as we go. Obviously, we're doing Leicester stuff and neutral stuff on Tuesday nights, but obviously it's Tuesday night tonight. But normally it would cover something like a Champions League game or something. But this is obviously a Leicester game that got postponed, or it's a catch-up game or something like that anyway. KDH will clear. I think it was KDH. Could have been Barnes. I wasn't quite looking. I was on the old comments. But it's fell to Pope anyway in their own half. Approaching 35th minutes. 10 minutes to go in this half. Booted forward, actually. Right up top. Leicester for a goal kick. Got to be careful. That Weghorst has got another muscle about him as well. Another player like Chris Wood sort of style player. Just big and powerful. Probably not got the best ability, but Kasper Schmeichel boots one up top. Is that a foul on Daka? What is that? Offside? What is that? That's off. Apparently, it's offside, referee says. Burnley free kick on the halfway line again. Got postponed. This Burnley had COVID. Yes, that's right. That's right. So it was a catch-up game. There you go. Thanks for filling in, mate. Burnley are in the box again. Leicester got clear. They do. Barnes looking for that run with KDH down the line. He's played a nice little ball, but I don't know if KDH will get there first. Shouldn't have pulled out. Tarkowski does the best he can. Goes back to Pope. Pope clears again. Come on, boys. We're being found out too much here. It's all a little bit too easy for Burnley at the minute. Tarkowski again coming miles out deep and deals with another ball. He's been man of the match so far for them all day long. Daka could nick that one. Ooh. Switch of play on that far side. Daka trying to nick it, and he's trying to get there. He has given the foul in the end. Free kick to Burnley. Shout out to Zil, who begged me not to comment, but so I'm doing it from my phone. He loves your watch along, says Z. Big up, mate. Big up. Weghorst is a crouch on testosterone. Well, he looks good. But I don't know if he's got the ability to crouch. Let's be honest with you. McNeil does well and charges forwards, and I think that will come off of him. It's a good stuff by Yuri Tielemans as well. Good work. Bit quiet, Yuri Tielemans, but that was some good work there. Defensive. Leicester goal kick. Luke Thomas has been shocking, says go on. What are you watching that on? Your VPN logged in with my Super Sport account on Premier. Why are we playing short goal kicks for? Again, we've trapped ourselves into the back. We're playing from the back. What are we doing? It's frustrating, is what it is. It's going to cost us. I'm telling you now. That's where the goal's coming from. It's coming from a Kasper Schmeichel short goal kick. I'm telling you now. I've not even seen Ricardo in this game much, to be honest with you, on that far side. What are we doing? We've got don't seem to have any wingers about us at all today. I don't know what we're doing at the minute. We gelled the first 10. but it's really calmed down a little bit here. Indeed, he charges forwards. He's got Barnes to his left. KDH wants it. He feels the contact. Tarkowski, he beats Tarkowski. Dewsbury gets a cross in. There's some big physical players, isn't they, Burnley? Soyuncu wins the ball well. Got to be careful. Indeed, he charges forwards with his dangly legs. It's poor again by Ndidi, really. And here we go. Burnley are going to charge forwards here. It is the tall man himself, Weghorst. He's got caught out. Leicester can win. Looking for that ball for Daka to run on the shoulder. He is going to try and beat me. Tell you what, he's getting closer, Daka. He's getting closer. Me is struggling. Who would win in a fight, Weghorst with high heels or Peter Crouch in a bikini? That is a very interesting comment, mate. I'm not going to lie, but I will definitely say Peter Crouch in a bikini all day long. It's the robot for me in a mankini. Like the very nice Borat mankini. Lee, just looking at March fixtures, England is playing versus Switzerland. You plan to do a stream? I reckon you'll get a couple more viewers as well. England streams bomb, mate, on the channel. But mind you, was at about 5K when we did the last England one. So who knows? Jamie Vardy's having a party. He might be if he gets subbed on about 60th minute, mate. Show the screen, please. I can show you the screen if you want. There you go. There's the screen. There you go. Happy with that? There you go. No more. Happy? Larry. Do you see any chances for the Foxes in the Conference League? I think that's the only thing we can win. So why not? I think that's the only thing you can win. Ben Mee looks like he will be going off. He's had a bit of a 50-50 challenge with Daka and hurt himself. And it looks like Ben Mee is coming off. Decent player, to be fair. Decent player. Mr. Ben Mee. There's an interesting comment I'm not going to read out anytime soon. Would you RV? Such a random question. It's a Leicester free kick, 40th minute. Near side. Lee, what footballer would you be if you could be any footballer in the world right now? KDH. Young, playing for his team. Boyhood club. You know, I know what it's like to play on the King Power. I've played on it a couple of times, you know. So that RV comment was interesting. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Yes, of course I would. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure about that one. I'm into me. I'm into my. Can I say mixed raced girls? I'll say I'm more into my. Anyway, Barnes is in the box here. He's done really well. He's gone past one, gone past two. Barnes hits it. Has Pope saved that with his hand? How has he saved that? Pope has kept them in it. He's having the game of his life. Absolute game of his life. How has he kept that in? How has he kept that in? That should be in the back of the net. Barnes does such good work. He gets past two men. Oh, how's that not gone in? I'll never know. Oh, dear me. Leo's Patson Daka been good? No, he's not really. Hang on. Corner played in again. Oh, dear me. If you could play for any team which isn't Leicester, what would you say for? Tielemans with a shot, still into the box, still falls. Can't get it in. There's a foul anyway. It's pulled back. Ali, great content, mate. Do you think Leeds United will stay up? That's the question. You've got rid of Bielsa now. I don't know. You know, I don't know much about your manager you've pulled in. I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure. It's anyone's guess. It's going to be a tough ask, but we need to beat Burnley tonight, as we're going to be in that same conversation, to be honest with you. That's the worry. But big up for coming in, mate. You should definitely come over to the YouTube side of things, though. Much better over there than on TikTok. I'm just going live for TikTok just because why not? But much better over on YouTube. We've got 150 people watching YouTube. There's a very good graphic layout for you as well. Come on over and have a look. That has to be a save. I mean, that's reflexes of a cat. That Nick the Cat Pope, unbelievable. Daka on that far side, he can't brings it down to his feet. He just can't get in this game, Daka. Yet again, he's lost it. He just cannot get into it. I think he's got to get Vardy on. Got to get Vardy on for Daka, I reckon. But he's having a game of his life tonight, Pope, for sure. Oh. Burnley assistant manager, I think, is getting a yellow card for moaning at the fourth official. Interesting. It would help us if you went, I know, it'd help us as well. Oh, soon she's made a clatter of that. We're in trouble here. You don't do that. Aaron Lennon. Blocked by Luke Thomas. Good defending, but soon she with a slip. And I tell you what, this game could go either way here. That was not good enough again by Soyuncu. Not good enough. What is going on with Soyuncu? What's happened to Soyuncu, lads? Burnley throw. It's a long one as well. It's no different to a corner, that. Whips right in. Oh, no. Barnes loses it on the edge of the area. We can't do that. We've got to get rid of it. Falls to the edge of the area. It's a shot. And miles over the bar. Leicester can chill out for a minute. Goal kick approaching the first half whistle. God. Hi, Lee Chappie and his lads. Yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah. And had a ciggle. Mate, enjoy. That's what it's about. Keep Daka on. Stick him on the right. We need pace. O'Brien is invisible. Yeah, but he's done some defending duties, mate. Daka's not going to give you defending duties, is he? Just saying. I don't know. You've got to change formation, I think. I don't know. It's a tough one at the minute. Just at the end of the day, Nick Pope is the only reason why we are not winning right now. That's it. Should be 2-0 up. Yet again, Leicester playing a short goal kick. Soyuncu, and we're blocked into the corner. And guess what happens? We play a long ball and give it away. What are we doing? Why is Kasper just not hitting it up top? If we're going to play that anyway, why are we putting ourselves under pressure? Oh my God, Soyuncu again misses the header. Cornet. Lennon. Cornet again. That's offside. Ben and Jerry's all day long, mate. Ben and Jerry's for the win. I love a BJ. As soon as the words come out of my mouth, I knew that's what I knew. As soon as I said it. Ben and Jerry's. Oh. Oh, shit. Damn. You watching the game? I am watching the game. Damn. Right, it's half time. Approaching second minute of stoppage time. Weghorst with a flick on. I'm getting rude again with a flick on now. Fucking hell. Barnes, KDH. Stop it, Lee, now. Come on. Concentrate on the game. Barnes. Nice turn, actually, there by Ndidi. Lovely little flick on by Barnes. I think it went... That's a shame. It was close. Lee, you're right, mate. First it was do, mate. I know, mate. You've all caught me out now. Bastards. And is that all you're all here for? Is just to clip something? Is that what you're all here for? How was your day been, though, mate? Footy edits. Top man. Oh, not too bad. It's been a bit of a gruel, I'm not going to lie. There is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at Turf Moor. Leicester had plenty of chances. We've had 3 on target. Some amazing saves by Pope that's kept Burnley in it. Problem is, if you don't take chances, you're not going to win the prizes. And unfortunately for Leicester, they didn't take the chances. So I'm a bit worried, boys, that we're going to give this one away. Just like the Wolves game. Should have put it to bed and haven't. Worried. Hashtag worried. Hit the subscribe button, though, boys. Don't just pretend like that didn't happen. Mate, I'm trying. I'm trying not to. Haley Spurs getting battered by Borough. No, they're not. Are they really? A big up, though, everyone. Everyone keep smashing the likes on YouTube. And please, if you're brand new and you've just found us, you know what to do. Hit the sub button and help a guy out. And you know what to do. You know what to do. Hit the sub button. On TikTok, I'm on socials everywhere at Lee_Chappie. I do have a YouTube channel. You can come over and check the YouTube out. I am live right now on YouTube. Go and check it out. My link is in the bio of TikTok. I know there's a few of you here. Leicester performed better than Burnley in the first half, but it's all about the goals, and there's none to talk about at all in this half. Be right back in a mo. Here is a little video from Who Knows Wins. Enjoy. Yeah, big up to Who Knows Wins for sponsoring today's content. If you guys want to play a community-driven betting app for fans, by fans, go and check it out right now at Who Knows Wins. Followers from fan channels alike, like AFTV, us here at Lee Chappie, as well as the Magpie channel, the Cop TV. You might know Alex, who's featured on Don Robbie Sports. He hosts the Saturday show over there. Who Knows Wins? Lovely little stuff. So what they do on the weekend, $7.5 is put into a pot. The winner takes $4.5. All you've got to do is pick 10 results out of the fixtures they put up at the weekend, right? And that's it. Guess what? One person got all 10 right the weekend and took $4.5 home. The rest of us Muppets that couldn't get those fixtures right, we ended up getting second, third, and fourth places. All shared the rest of that pot out. And to be honest with you, I've not been close to the top, to be fair. I've been pretty crap at it. I think I got third once, won about 10 quid back. But look, it's £5 to play. But the most important part is the app is completely free for you to have a look at. You can make leagues for yourself. You can make leagues for your friends, as well as play mini leagues in the week. But the big one at the weekend is called Pick 10. It's $7.5 this weekend. Go and check it out by clicking the link. It's pinned in the chat right now, and support the channel. That's all you've got to do. You don't need to put super chat in. Just download the app. That will support me, and it will keep Who Knows Wins happy with the views and the clicks and everything else. Go and do that now and keep them supporting me, which means I can carry on doing this for you. It's all about the circle. Keep in the circle. Good to go. Who Knows Wins proudly sponsors today's content. Right, back to the channel. Keep subscribing. Get us over to 15.2. I think we missed a super chat, so I'm just going to scroll back upwards and get that super chat. How on earth did Pope save that? And was there a handball in the block during the scramble? It's a bit late now, though. It's a bit late now. You know what? I didn't see the replay because I think it went straight up to the other end, didn't it? And I don't think they actually showed a replay of it. So, I don't actually know, mate. I don't know. We'll have to see in a minute at the halftime. The coverage of halftime. But thank you for the super chat again. I appreciate every single one of you that have dropped in the super tonight. Please go and do that now, and I will be dancing on the ceiling, especially if we win as well. Some super chats and dancing on the ceiling if we win. That's what it's about, isn't it? Liverpool at home, says Red Face. Yeah. Lee, can I be a mod, says Joe Hunter. Pope is an excellent keeper, in all honesty. Lee, which team do you hate the most? I've got to go back up to YouTube to do it, mate. That's the problem. Okay, look, I'll go and do it now. All right. There's two more mods. That's it. So there's Joe Hunter, and there was someone else that was mentioning it earlier. So we'll make you mods. Just bear with, because I have to go into YouTube and do it live. No one else does this. Let's have a look. Ants fan channel is here. Really good first half. Rogers out. Oh dear. I'm looking for you, mate. I'm looking for you, Jack. Where is you? Where are you, mate? I can't find you, to be honest with you. LCFC Foxes, there's one. And we need Jack wanted. I thought I already made Jack. I thought he would make. Oh, it's Joe. Joe Hunter. Sorry, Joe Hunter wants one. Let's find you a minute, mate. God, I can't find you, Joe. Comment, Joe, so I can see it. I can't see you in the chat anywhere. Let's have a look. So Ant's here as well. Big up, Ant. Hope you're well. Are you enjoying the game so far? There was a handball in the build-up, defo, but we didn't say anything. No one did. Well, I didn't say anything either. There's no way. I couldn't say I seen it, to be honest with you. Joe Hunter, there you go. Let's see if I can find you on the chat. There you are. Joe, add mod. Boom. I'm going to make Ant a mod as well. Oh, yeah, he is a mod. Ant's mod. Sorted. There you go. Cool. All sorted. Back to the chat. We're welcoming a new member as well. Gavin is a new member to the channel. Big up to you, Gavin. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate the support, my man. Just so you know, don't ban people unless they're spamming or abusive. Yep, they're the rules. Simple as that. Yeah, we just need to put the ball in the net. So undoubtedly means 1-0 Burnley. That's the thing, Ant. That's what I just mentioned a minute ago. All these chances that we've had. And if we don't bloody put one beyond the net, if they score, we're fucked. I'm telling you now. They'll build the wall. They'll just do handstands and everything in the box, won't they? All of them. They'll just be on top of each other's shoulders and everything. They'll just literally build a wall on the line. How do you become a member? You just hit the join button. There's a join button to become a member, Jack. Just a join button. Easy peasy. Pope turned into prime. I know he did. He did big time, mate. He did. What game are you watching? Leicester Burnley, hence the title. Where Leicester kit? I look like Jamie. You need genetics. Huh? That's an interesting comment. Leicester here as well. Big up to you, man, for coming in. Aaron Lennon will score. Remember this, Lee. Fucking hell, Jack. Really? Well, Brighton has been an unbelievable centre for us. Absolutely love him, Mr. Whippet. Well, he'll always get a crossing. He reminds me of the old Steve Guppy. I think he's been compared to Steve Guppy many a time. If you remember Steve Guppy, if you're old enough to remember Steve Guppy, some of you aren't remember Steve Guppy. If I mention Steve Guppy's name one more time, I think you will probably leave the chat. But it's very similar. Start of play, the way that he played, always got a cross in as well. Mr. Gups, there you go. I won't name drop him one more time. But yes. How many other clubs play right wingers based on their ability to defend and not attack? I don't know. That's an interesting question because I was just mentioning that. Like with Lookman, you've got more of a creative spark than Albrighton. He's definitely got more about him to take players on. So he's more of an attacking winger, and Albrighton's definitely more of a defensive winger now these days. I don't know. I think, does it depend on the day who you're playing? Maybe I don't know. Lee, when are you going to your next Leicester? Lee, when are you going to? Well, it won't be the bloody Leicester Leeds one because I'm working and I won't be able to cover the game unless I get someone to do a watch along here on the channel. So maybe a Leicester fan, one of you, could do a watch along. It won't look like this because you'll need a green screen to do any of this kind of graphic stuff. But if anyone wants to try and host a game on my channel, come forward and let me know if you're interested. I could maybe sort that out. I might see if Dave would like to do it, the Blue Van Man, but I don't know. Don't want to put him on the spot like that, so I'll have to give him a ring tomorrow. Winksy won't do it. He don't want to show his face on cam. That's just Winks. He's not a front man. He's behind the scenes man. That's it. Brendan has dropped our 2 most in form players, says Ant. I don't know if he's maybe playing a bit of a masterclass. He did it against Arsenal, don't forget, when he brought on, I think he brought Vardy on and we won. So I think maybe it's all about bringing on Vardy and Lookman on in about the 60th and really going at them. Maybe this is Rodgers' plan. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out my arse. Chris MD video, yes, man. It was banging. It was banging. Try asking Neil has done a couple on my channel for me, says Ant. Yeah, I'll see. I'll ask somebody. Don't worry. I'll ask someone. We are playing Burnley let's get pace on the right and go for it. We always only seem to play on one wing. I know. Well, the thing is, Ricardo's been absent down that right side, and I haven't really seen Albrighton much either. It's all been this side, hasn't it? You're right. I want to see Harvey Barnes on the right. I want to swap it up. I want to put Lookman left and put on Barnes right. Desperately. Yes, I too. I think a lot of us fans are in agreement with that. To be honest with you, because last year when Vardy was injured and Kelechi Iheanacho stepped up, he didn't half step up, mate. I mean, geez, it's a single reason why we got Europa football in the first place. Nacho, surely. I feel bad for Nacho though, to be fair, but he partners well with Vardy. I think he partners well with anyone. To be fair, he's definitely not a lone striker. He's definitely a partner striker, 100%. He's a confidence player as well, which we've already mentioned many a time on the channel. Generally think that Barnes and Maddison could make the England squad, though, says HJE. Yeah, I think Barnes potentially could have if it wasn't for... I think he obviously had some games out, and Maddison, we won't go into. He was disappeared for about 14 months. Finally, he seems to be back in the fold now, so... Maybe the further Maddison goes, the more goals he gets, the more assists he gets, and because stats seem to run football. Pep don't agree, but stats seem to do run football, and Maddison needs to get some more stats, and the more stats, the more eyes on the prize, and Gareth might put him in. But there's a lot of players that can play in that kind of role with Maddison. You know what I mean? So he has got a big contest to try and get into that England team, as well as Barnes as well. You know, you've got a lot of players that play on that left side as well. You know, Sterling can play there, and Rashford can play there, and I think Sancho could probably play there. Saka can probably play there. There's plenty. Grealish can go left, can go cam. So, you know, we should probably sell Nacho because he just doesn't play. I think he'll probably end up going, you know, for the lack of game time. I think he'll probably be pissed off. Get Maddison on unless he is still looking for his missus's bag. Good old Insta. Insta gives you some great insight news on players' lives, doesn't it? Sometimes. Maddison had fallen out with Southgate, so it's unlike. Yeah, was that to do with the casino stuff? I can't remember. Was that the casino scandal that happened? Lima, I'm calling 1-0 win. Vardy last minute winner, says LCFC Foxes. Barnes needs to improve his finishing, and England winger should have had 2 tonight. Yeah, but those saves have been outrageous, mate. I don't know. He's hit both really well. Okay, he missed one and put it wide, but you know, he did kind of stumble, to be fair, before he hit it. But I don't know. I think you've got to give a little bit of praise to Pickford for this. Pope. Got to give Pope some credit for those saves, because we're talking about England and Pickford. That's why. Pope. You've got to give Pope some credit. Got to. Yeah, bro, no way he scores. He's on TikTok live, it says. How are we playing, says LCSC Foxes 5 on TikTok. Well, we've been the better of the two sides, that's for sure, but got to get a goal. I can just see it going one way, unfortunately. If we don't get a goal. Where is the background? You need to go onto YouTube for that. I can't be asked to do that shit on TikTok. It's getting on my tits. The old green screen effect stuff don't work. You've got to come over to YouTube for the proper content. If you want to come over to YouTube right now, or if you're on TikTok, there's over 100 people watching on TikTok. If all you 100 people came into YouTube, we'd have like over 250 people watching. So that's all you've got to do is come over to YouTube and you'll see the real content. It's Lee Chappie. Just search me up. We're live. Say hello in the chat and I'll put you up on screen as well. How's that? I'll shout you out. I'll put you up on screen. I'll say I'm from TikTok and I'll do it. Easy peasy. You can subscribe as well while you're coming over. Grealish drunk drove and crashed his Range Rover and are still in the England squad. Maddison must have been a right tit to upset Southgate. Yeah, you're right, mate. I mentioned this before. About Grealish. That the kids all look like his hair doing, and you know, it pisses me off because he's such a knob of what he's done. It's like, but they're all like that, aren't they? They all think they're all bigger than the world. Hence why we're getting all these bloody Prison FC players. Brendan Rodgers has made a change. Lunkman will be coming on. Who's coming off? Ricardo Pereira is come off. Ricardo clearly not ready. Ricardo not ready. So Albrighton comes off. Luckman comes on. Albrighton goes right back. Albrighton has gone right back. Luckman will play right wing. Interesting. We are underway in the second half. Do apologise, I didn't hit the counter. I'll reset it at 46 minutes in a second. I'll set it in a minute. All right. I'll set it in a sec. Looks like Ricardo maybe he just wasn't ready. Maybe Rodgers thought he wasn't getting involved in the game. Maybe just thought he wasn't ready. I don't know. Aren't you meant to be on the subs bench, says Theo? Boys, we're running out of battery on TikTok as well. I'm at 20% and I haven't got a charger on there. So once it's gone, it's gone. Anyway, Maxwell Cornet does really well there, but Thomas clears. What the fuck is Brendan doing? He really wants that payoff. I don't know, mate. Maybe there's something wrong with Ricardo. You can't just assume it's just Brendan. Maybe something's wrong with Ricardo. Maybe he's got to come off. And he's got no other option. That's the only option he's got, isn't it? Hang on a minute. It's in the box again, Burnley. We're in trouble here. And I didn't set the counter, so I need to do 47. I will set the counter in a minute. The timer will be set. All right, that timer there will be set. All right. Jamie, aren't you supposed to be playing? Luckman, first touch of the ball. Plays to Yuri. Yuri looks for that long ball. That's a shit one, to be fair. I'm from TikTok, says LCFC. Big up to you, man. There you go. You found me. Any more TikTokers coming into YouTube? Put your hands up and I'll give you a shout out and put you up on YouTube screen as well. All right. We are approaching the 47 minutes. Just bear with and I'll press go on the counter. My bad. There you go. Bang on. Perfect. How's your day been? Tough. Not going to lie. Crystal Palace 1, Stoke 1, says Harry. Thank you for the goal update, mate. There's no chance it'll take Albrighton off. He's got the Rodgers Segs video tucked away. With Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Oh, damn. A Leicester fan from TikTok as well. Big up for coming in. Pepsi LCFC. I don't think so, mate. Got no chance of that in a blue moon. Get it? Blue moon? No chance in hell, mate. No chance in hell. Ndidi, Albrighton, Luckman chasing the ball at the halfway. Can't let Burnley in there. Got to close that out. Got to do better there, Luckman. Don't worry, Lee. My day's been tough too. Just want to go sleep. Still got tons to do after the match, though. Going to be a long one. Oh, mate. Lee, put your tobacco away. What's that about? Daka. Slots to Luckman to his right. Here's a goal coming here. There's a goal coming here. There's a goal coming here. Oh, defended well by Burnley. They're going to keep it on as well. Shit. Come on, boys. Yes, Lee, you are my favourite YouTuber. Mate, I'll take that. Sunchu's distribution has been terrible as well. Tielemans' pass has not been great either. There's been a lot going on. Oh, that's a bit shit by Leicester. They've left a wide open gap over that far side. We're in trouble here, you know, boys. Oh, forces Casper to make the save. Michael Brighton, this near side's going to have to clear. Bullied, and it will be a Leicester goal kick. Casper has to make his first save of the game. 48th minute. Oh, God. How many more fucking Vardy fucking comments do I get a day? No! Chappie. Lee fucking Chappie. I'm Lee fucking Chappie, all right? Like Peaky fucking Blinders, but Lee fucking Chappie, all right? Not fucking Vardy. All right? All right. Getting on my tits now. There's only so much you can take of it, you know what I mean? Soyuncu in that far side. We're trapped again, trapping ourselves in the... What are we doing in the corner there? What are we doing? And we've given away a free kick. What are we doing? It's going to cost us. I'm telling you now, that is where this goal's come from. I mentioned it earlier. It's going to cost us from there. I'm telling you. Playing short goal kicks and pissing it about in that corner sections in their own half. What are we doing? By order of the fucking league, chappy. That's back, isn't it? It was back last night, wasn't it? Or the night before. Final season. Looking forward to watching all that. There's a few series I'm watching at the minute, to be fair. Finishing off the Ozarks, or Ozark, as it's called. We've got Cobra Kai to finish off. We've got quite a few things, to be fair. The missus... Finish the missus... not finish the... Finish the missus. Finish the... Oh, God. Finish the Walking Dead off. I also got to finish off. There's a few things. Bloody hell. 0-0 against Burnley, says Jay. I know. To be fair, though, Pope's made some great saves to keep them in it, to be fair. Should have had 2 goals. I've been kind of sus tonight. I've been kind of sus all week, mate. I followed you on TikTok and joined the comment says it's Burn, mate. Absolute legend. Be careful how you say chappy. What does he mean by that? Anyway, Sean Dyche's men looking shit as usual. Just defending like fucking shithousery, really, isn't it? It's big blokes and big bollocks and big tackles with big balls. Come on, boys. Push. Halfway line. Push. Barnes. He's got KDH to his left. Plays a lovely ball forward. Oh, it's cleared again, this time away by, I think, it wasn't Targas, it was Brownhill. Put it out for a corner. Flipping 52 minutes played. Leicester corner, far side. Yeah. Cow the Dragon reference, was there? What was the Cow the Dragon reference? I don't really do Cow the Dragon. I don't know what he is or what he's about or what he does. Just a young boy that plays football in his garden. I don't know. I don't understand TikTok, to be honest. Brighton whips in. That's a shit cross. Pope comes out above everyone, hands up in the air, collects a ball, easy peasy for Pope. Not good enough. We've got to make him better set pieces than that. Against the Burnley side as well. They're all big bastards. Chappy loves to put... I do, mate. Where are you watching it? On South African Supersport Prem HD? That's no foul. Get up. Get up, man. That can't be a foul. We should sign Pope after Schmeichel. Maybe. It's a lad that gets bullied by 12-year-olds because they're twats, says Chester. So I don't really know much about him, to be honest with you. I don't really know much about him. So I'm not going to pretend I know much about it. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple of there that I always see on my For You page. There's a guy called Simon, an old bloke called Simon. Some bloke called Eddie. Is it Ed? Eddie? That stupid fucking bird that's got a fake name for hungry, horny young lads called Wet. Someone, Miss Wet, is it? I don't fucking know her name. Whoever her name is. Chelsea thing. I don't get TikTok. That's all. Show the screen, please. We want to see the screen, please. I can't show you the game. I'm not getting my TikTok banned, am I? Leicester can counter-attack here. Thomas. Go on. Oh, it's good defending, that is. Who's that? Let's track back there for them. Lennon's tracked back. Done really well because Thomas is pushing forwards. Come on, boys. Keep going. KDH on that far side. Do you know Daddy Dort? Yes, I do. Lee, you heard of that? Yes, of course I have, mate. Of course I have. What's the score? It's 0-0, mate. Oh, it's Astrid. That's the one. Astrid, yeah. And Ed Matthews. Thanks for the comment, mate. Who was that? Peppa Pig Simp. Thanks, mate. Yeah, Daddy Dork. Yeah, I know. Of course I know Daddy Dork. Yes, it's still 0-0, mate. Still 0-0. I'm going to remove... Got to be careful with the old brightness here. I don't know how long we're going to be live on TikTok for because we've got 15% bat. And to be honest with you, I am not going downstairs to get a charger now. I'm not missing the game for shit. So, KDH Barnes, come on, boys. Approaching 55 minutes. I'm an Arsenal fan, but just stopped by saying, keep working, bro. You're doing your thing, says Cal Game. Mate, I appreciate that. We're going to be doing some FIFA content. It's not just Leicester-based stuff. Going to be doing neutral stuff as well. Hopefully, you're going to see me a bit more on DR Sports with Don Robbie and the boys as well at some point. I've got to organise everything going forwards. Only way I can do it is by maybe looking at maybe not selling the channel, but maybe going to Don Robbie and going, look, I want to leave my post job. I want to be a full-time, not pundit, but, Leicester-based content creator. Only way of doing that is by joining your ranks and covering stuff and whatnot. Maybe that's the way forward. I don't know. I need to speak to him and see what he says. But 55 minutes played here. Or Brighton, Yuri at the halfway line. He's gone and used Ndidi in the middle. He's got support with him, with KDH. He's going to drive that forwards to the opposite side to a Harvey Barnes. Barnes is being a little bit on the busier side now. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. And there is my coverage gone for the time being. Yeah, my coverage is gone now as well on my VPN. Shit. Bloody hell. Super Sport Premier League. Try to... No, that's the Crystal Palace game. Shit. Yes, we're up. We've got it again. Indeed, he fouled on the edge of the area. We're back. In HD this time. Beautiful. Yeah, he's all right. He's just injured but training now, says Matt. We do need Vardy back, though. We've got to bring him on. Lee, if this live gets 10K TikTok, 10K likes, do a dab video. Okay. Just for you. I don't think it's going to, though, mate. I'm at 5.6. Lee, this year is all about elevation. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Fofana's not all right. He's just been sat on by Sunchi before the game. I just don't think he's ready, mate. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's ready. But anyway, this is where you really desperately need a James Maddison free kick. Hang on a minute. Leicester free kick. Yuri to take. Come on. Come on. Be careful of the strawberry water. Well, that's what got me in trouble in the first place. TikTok decided to start saying I'm smoking. Not quite sure what was smoking, but anyway. Free kick on the edge of the area. Here we go. Dewsbury Hall takes it up first with his left. Blocked again. It's not quite out yet. It's still in the box. Barnes tries to get it in. It's blocked again by Burnley. Burnley just building up the wall. Told you. That's how they play. Whipped back post. Headed away by Burnley. Pope's going to come out and collect it. And there you go. We're never going to beat these at set pieces. We've got to outplay these on the floor. Pope has just blasted one completely off the pitch at the halfway line for Leicester for a throw-in. But we have got to get Vardy on this field. We've got to get Vardy on this pitch. Game is on Sport Canny Francely. If it crashes, no, I'm fine. I've got multiple ways of getting this on my Super Sport account, mate. I've got Ultra HD, HD, and standard definition, and the 4K one's gone. So watching 4K, the standard definition is gone. So there's only HD and 4K left. I'm not using 4K because it will use all my bandwidth, and I need that to upload to you lot. Do you pay to watch? Yes, I'm paying to watch currently using a VPN and a fake address over in Africa, in South Africa. Oh, come on. The only problem is when you pay for these official stuff and you go for a VPN, you're about a minute and a half behind at least to the exact live. So it's very difficult to do it on a, like a 3 o'clock game where everyone wants to be right to the very fucking second up to date. It's quite hard to do, but So there we go. We are just about approaching the first 60. Opinions on Vardy's trying return. Yeah, man, I think he just needs to come on. I have my own 4K Lee, aka fair play, mate. Come on, Vardy. We need that sub. He looks like he's getting ready, Vardy. Jamie Vardy is getting ready. Vardy's getting ready, boys. Come on. Hang on a minute, though. Burnley are on here. On that far side corner. He's up against Sionchu in the middle. Blocked by Sionchu. Decent. Falls for Amate to get rid of. And again, 2 headers by Amate to get rid. Falls for a throw. And we need to get Vardy on now. And Vardy right now. Kieran, big up to yourself, man. Hello, Lee. Please win today or we're down in 18th. I know we've got to. Got to win today. Got to, mate. Big up to yourself coming in, mate. Hope you're well as well. Come on, boys. Got to get Vardy on now. Not got enough grit up top. Daka's just not strong enough. He's not been in this game, Daka. He's done absolutely fuck all, to be quite honest with you. That's a high boot and a free kick given against Leicester. Shit. Thomas has had some good games lately, but today he's been poor. To be honest with you, super fast. When you break it down, not many of the lads have had a good game. I mean, that's a bit harsh on Thomas. He's got all rights to boot that away. Let's be honest with you. I think that's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. Oh, God. Don't it get boring with the whole it's Vardy fucking comments? Oh, boys, stop. Seriously. As if you've not seen me before somewhere on fucking YouTube or somewhere. That's a great defending by Marco Brighton. Well done. Feels the contact goes down, free kick, Leicester, free kick. I think we can make that sub now. We've got to make that sub. Come on, Daka, off you go, son. As well as I can be, considering Everton's state at the moment, don't know who's in a worse state, us or you. Both of us are in that situation. I mean, you're a very established club that's never gone down, right, out of the Premier League since it started, right? I'm pretty sure you're one of the clubs that hasn't. We've recently won the Prem in recent times, the FA Cup in very recent times. And we look like just don't look the same team at all. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Lee, you like more like a Vestergaard to me. Oh, thanks, Brandon. I'll take that. I'll take that to bed with me. Thanks so much. Thanks, mate. More shit to deal with. I'm George from Glenfield United. George Newton, can you shout me out? Hey up, George. How are you, mate? All right. Bless him. Last time we went down is the 50s. Could do a Wigan this year, though, says Kieran. Yeah, it's a bit mad, mate, that. A bit mad, mate. It's naff in the Championship. I tell you what, you don't want to go down there. It's hard to get out of as well. Honestly, it's a bastard. Anyway, Barnes into the box. Lovely crossing. Oh, Daka can't get there. It's headed away for another corner for Leicester. Come on, boys. We better not lose this game now, says Barry. Loose. He knows it enrages me. He knows the spelling, the spelling wrong of loose. The amount of people that do it, the amount of people that type loose instead of lose and loosing instead of losing drives me up the wall. It's my pet hate. Marco Brighton with the corner near side. Lookman brings it down into the box. Someone's got to shoot. KDH crosses in. He's offside, Amate. Yep. Lee, it's X's birthday tomorrow, mate. Okay, I'll send him a message of happy birthday. How's that? It's mad the amount of people's phone numbers I've got in my bloody phone as well. it is a bit mad. Or like Emil Heskey's number and Steve Guppy and, you know, Robbie Savage and like, you know, some really weird, you know, like Jimmy Bullard and Paul Gascoigne. Well, I had Paul Gascoigne, but I don't think it works anymore. You know, and then legends like in the football and fan community as well, like Fogden and AFTV's Robbie Lyle and Claude, rest his soul. You know, it's weird, man. Expressions and rants and it's strange. It's just it's cool, man. It's cool. 8.4K likes. Jeez, that's mental. That. Calm down, lads, says Alan. I'm just saying. Anyway, Leicester, I've got to get something here. I've got to get Vardy on. I don't know what he's waiting for. Get him on now. 65th minute. Yuri takes the throw. Down to Lookman. Lookman feels the challenge. Ref says no, though. Here they come. Bolting down the wing, McNeil. He's got Ndidi chasing him. Get up, McNeil. Fell down to he's like a sack of potatoes there, mate. Get up. Get up. Michael Brighton charges out of it. A long ball forward. That's a shit pass. My God. Who's passing that? 50-50 challenge there with Dakar. He's up. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Carry on, ref. It's at the halfway line, centre circle. McNeil on the ball. He's gone wide this near side to Taylor. O'Brien standing him off. He goes back into the middle. Switch of play onto that far side. 66 minutes of play. Burnley 0, Leicester 0. If you're just joining me, Leicester shooting from left to right on screens. Burnley shooting from right to left in their home colours. Leicester playing in blue with white shorts. Got to stand our ground. Lennon trying to drop the shoulder. He loses one, but loses his balance and gives it straight to Harvey Barnes. KDH. Barnes goes for that run on that wing. KDH doesn't pull it. Pulls Yuri Tielemans behind him instead. We're going backwards, boys. So aren't you? 5 times now he's kicked it into the touch looking for Barnes. Yep. And there it is. Into touch for Barnes. Get him off. Distribution's been god awful. Lee, do you think that Brendan Rodgers wants European glory more than the league? Well, that's all we're gonna get, mate. I think Lee could leave this stream, put his boots on, walk to Burnley, and Vardy still won't be ready to play. I know. I'm a new subscriber. Big up to yourself, mate. For come on, Brandon. Why are you bantering me for? Very first thing you said. At least you didn't call me anything. That's fair play. Say my name, Jamie Dev. There you go. Big up to you, man. Lee, look at the likes. We're up to 10.3K, which means the dab is in order. There you go. There's your dab. You asked for it, you get it. Oh, Lee, I checked TikTok. What do you mean you checked TikTok? What do you mean? What does he mean by that? What does Winksy mean by that? How long is this taking, says Matt. I don't know. We're still waiting on the Vardy substitution. We're approaching 70 minutes now. 68th minute approaching. Yuri Tielemans loses it into the middle. Here they come again. That is... Oh! Cornet has nearly scored. It's a lovely movement by Burnley on the counter. Absolutely on the counter. I mean, you got 10.4K, but I did upload a few vids. Don't show though, as copyright music is in it, says Winksy. Oh, I don't know, mate. All right. LCFC J1 in the chat. Super fast Dazza. We are so lucky. Must have talked about that shot wide. We were lucky. That's 2 we've got away with. Offside, and now a mini wide shot by Cornet. Still 0-0. Leicester not really showing anything this second half going forwards at all. I like Rodgers, but we can do with someone else. Come check out Lee Chappie on YouTube and drop a sub. There you go. Go and do that. Lee, could you pin my... I've just done it, mate. To be fair, I'm watching the game now. I would think a 1-0 win to Leicester, NDD 73rd minute, Mo. If you're that exact, I think you need to put the money on, bro. McNeil doing really well. He's gone wide for Taylor, who's got the cross in. Marte deals with it. Wide to Michael Brighton this near side. Come on, boys, push. Push forwards. Take it. Where's Lookman in this game? He's not been in it at all. KDH drives it forward to the centre circle. But again, we're going to have to go over that side again. Thomas Barnes. Oh, it's a poor pass by Thomas. He didn't look. Poor. The passing's been awful tonight, boys. Passing's been poor tonight. Come on. Terrible passing. Yet again, Dazza. Yet again. Vardy looks like he is going to come on for Daka, though. Looks like it's happening. Lee Vardy waiting for his Taylor. You know what? Because you're such a prick, you're being banned. You don't come into my chat and say that. So fuck you, prick. There you are. Bye. Bye, Felicia. There you go. Big up Lee Bloodclap Chappet. Cheers, man, coming in again. It's Samari dead, or am I just stupid? No, he's just not on the bench, mate. So you're probably right. No, come on. Don't know what's gone on, to be honest with you. Because Maddison's on the bench, Vardy's on the bench. You know what I mean? Unsure. I think we need to change it a little bit, though. Double change. Maddison and Vardy are coming on. So Daka is coming off, like we suggested. So Vardy will be on for Daka. The return of Jamie Vardy. First game since December. And James Maddison will be coming on as well. I'm not sure who for yet. We'll see. For Yuri Tielemans. Interesting. So Yuri is off. Okay, big boys are on. Vardy and Maddison are on for the middle for the next 20 minutes. Let's get this now, boys, in the bag. Let's get the win. I want to see that fear factor of Vardy. I want to see him rattling that back line. Hopefully, he can get straight into it. Lee, you look different on YouTube stream to TikTok, probably because of the green screen. Yeah, probably, mate. Probably. We'll give it away there, though. Got to be careful. Taylor does well. Indeed, he stands him up. That's a good ball as well in the middle to Brownhill. Turns as well and lose Lookman. Lookman's chasing fresh air at the minute. All over the place. Sunchu's header away. Back in by Burnley. Sunchu spots it again. Come on, boys. Barnes. Thomas, come on. Still in Leicester's area. Ndidi driving it forward. That's a shit pass by Ndidi to Maddison. Absolutely shit. We're going to give this one away, you know. I'm telling you now. It's been shocking. McNeil in the box again. He's took one. He's took two. He's got the shot in. It's come off Marte's chest. It will be a corner for Burnley. Has it come off? Did it come off? Burnley player? Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a corner. It's another Burnley corner. I know, a 1 yard pass. I know, mate. I know, I called it. See you later, Matt. Take care. Thank you for coming in. It's been whipped in. Ooh, we've got Burnley on TikTok, mate. I don't deal with idiots that come in and say horrible, nasty shit. So if you're having a little bit of banter, but when you say something nasty like that, you're gone before you even start. We're in the relegation zone. Fucking hell. Gotta get a goal, boys. Look like a pen to me, says Josh. I don't know. Corner whips in. Soyuncu, big header away. It's onto the edge of the area. It's headed back in. It's hanging in the air at the minute. It bounces down. That will be a foul, actually. A free kick, Leicester. Come on! Come on! Come on, boys. Come on. Yes, I am the guy that was in the Chris MD video. Yes, I am. Had to nip out 2 minutes. Is Vardy on? Yes, he is, mate. You can pretty much see. There's the lineup. There's the graphics. You can see Vardy is on. I don't do this for fun. This is it for you. just say it. If you're on TikTok, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. You have to come over to YouTube and you'll see. On YouTube, I've got a full out layout, much better than TikTok. I don't know why you will watch on TikTok for. Come over to YouTube, much better. Mate, sometimes you got to if kids are the ones that are saying the stuff, right? Saracen Sport. If it's kids that are saying the stuff that they're saying, then they're having a very bad upbringing. All right, so they're gonna get blocked. All right. Harry Shivam says Vardy is on. Of course he is. Come on, 75th minute, 15 to go. Leicester gotta get a winner here. Not seen a win since December, since Vardy was on last. Another not very good pass for Maddison to get onto. If you were the president of Leicester City and Brendan Rodgers was sacked, who would you appoint? It's a tough one to be fairly. That's a very tough question. I have no answer for you, mate. I don't know who would come. I genuinely don't know who would come. I couldn't even remotely pick someone that would come. And what kind of manager do we need? Are we in a relegation battle? Are we... It's tough. No idea. That's a great ball for them. Whew, great challenge by Amate. Well done. You read the game beautifully there. Really, really good. Well done by Amate. We've got to beat Burnley. Your green screen not working? No, I'm just not touching the green screen on TikTok. If you want to watch the actual green screen, come over to YouTube and you'll see what's going on. It's beautiful. But you've got to come over to YouTube to have a look. It's not difficult to find. Click on my profile, click on the bio link, straight to my YouTube channel. Hello, we're live. It's not hard. Much better over here. But there you go. Lee, say, ha, Vardy is having a shit. McNeil. Exactly, mate. You've got to teach them some manners. You come into someone's chat room and you talk crap straight away and you're about 8 years old. You need to sort your life out. Or your parents do. Matters. In the box. Vardy. Oh, no. Vardy's there. Oh. First touch over the bar. You don't rattle him, though. The fans have given some shit. The Burnley fans have given some shit. I would bring in Bielsa as LCFC J1. Are you sure? Leeds are doing no better than Leicester. Look where they were. I had a point lead. Chappy says, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Come and have a look at my FIFA content on Friday when it's released, and you'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. Believe you me. Oh dear. What's the score, lads? It's still 0-0, mate. Relegation chat is ridiculous. Mate, it's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I don't believe we're in a relegation battle. Well, I don't want to believe it, but we're drawing with Burnley 0-0. We've got Leeds next, who are just below us as well. Where are the points coming from, boys? I've not seen any points for a while, so that's all I'm mentioning, Chris. It's not grow up. I don't know. Lookman. Nice little touch. Vardy could... Oh, here we go. Vardy's going up against one. Oh, he's gone wide. That's a nice ball, that is. Vardy gets into the box. You know what he's like. Fall to Vardy, actually. That's a penalty. Vardy's been cropped. He's been cropped in the pen area. It's going to be looked at. He was offside. I think he was offside. It's going to be looked at. Vardy ain't happy about it. It's been chopped down. Vardy. It's being looked at, boys. It's being looked at. That could be a pen, you know. Yeah, that's a pen. That's a pen. That's got to be a pen. Vardy is okay. Is it being checked or what? Don't know. We'll soon see in a minute. Vardy's okay, but it's still 0-0. But it's not been given, I don't think. It's not been given. Nothing in it, apparently. Barnes. Not given. I don't know. He did kick his leg, to be fair. It was close, but no. Anyway, Barnes, Madders in the box. Just on the edge there with Barnes. KDH is helping with the triangle play, but no, Barnes is still waiting for that right pass. He's got movement with Thomas. Uses KDH instead. Come on, boys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Marte, switch of play to Mark O'Brien this side. Come on. Go on. Barnes still in the box. Shot by Barnes. What a save by Pope. It's a corner. Good God. Barnes has kept him. Pope's kept him in it for so many times now. It's starting to get on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves, this. It's getting on my nerves. Anyway, hang on a minute. Leicester on attack. Madders on the edge of the area. Madders shoots. Oh! Come on! James Maddison! Get in! Come on! It's been coming, boys. It's been coming. James Maddison on the edge of the area. Yeah, again, he's whipped it on his left. He's whipped it past Pope into the corner. This time, Pope ain't there. Cat reflexes are gone. Cat is dead. He's been shot. Maddison's just shot him. AK, boom. Pope is gone. Cat's dead. Call the RSPCA. Maddison with a lovely, lovely, lovely curl into the bottom corner. Pope's not getting anywhere near it. 82 minutes played. 1-0. Thank God for that. Blimey. Wowzers, trousers. I didn't think that was ever coming. I thought Pope was going to save everything. Oh, it's a great finish. That's a great finish. Just like his previous goals in his last games against Randers. Just beautiful on the edge of the area. You're not saving them. We've finally scored, boys. 1-0 to the boys. Thank God for that. Oh, I can rest up a little bit now. We've got it. Let's play some tunes. I've been waiting for that. Did you see the celebration? Mate, I've been waiting for it the whole way through. Pope's been saving everything. Anyway, Burnley on attack. Cleared by a Marte corner. Oh, my word. This is end-to-end stuff. This is like playing NBA Jam. We needed that. Now we need to be... It's composure now. Composure. Corner's taken in by Burnley. It's a big one into the back post. That could have gone anywhere. That could have gone anywhere. That could have gone anywhere. I think Marty's down. Oh. Get in, sir. Deserve that. Great play by Vardy. We did deserve that, mate. Super fast Chazza with the super chat. Super fast Chazza. Super fast Chazza with the super chat. Cheers, my man, for putting that in. You know what? We deserve that. We deserve that because we've been playing bloody well. We deserve this. We deserve this. Whew. Gosh. Honestly. Absolutely dead. Super. Come on. Let's keep going. 84th minute played. Leicester 1, Burnley 0. Vestergaard's warming up. I can't cope. Can't cope. Don't do it to me. Burnley playing forwards. It's a shit pass. Casper can deal with. Don't forget, we've made all 3 subs, so we can't have Vestergaard. It's not happening. Stop it. I've just looked at the screen thinking, hang on, we brought Dakarov, Tielemans is gone, and Pereira's gone. Stop it. Stop it. You're giving me a heart attack. Lee, you Your best friend, mate. Mate, legend. Thank you for coming in. Fair play, mate. Oh, dear. 1-0 to the boys. God, don't do that to me, mate. I can't cope. We should buy Pope, though. What a keeper he's been. Yeah, definitely. If Burnley go down, we need to take Pope, Tarkowski. Well, all teams are going to be saying the same thing, aren't they? Really, let's be honest. But yeah, because I think Danny Ward's got to go in there. I probably will go. Tarkowski nearly gets himself in trouble with Vardy chasing him. Come on, boys. We need to hold out, though. Do not let them in. Do not let them in. Let's keep the win here, boys. There's going to be about 5 minutes of stoppage time, though. I'll tell you that. You know there is. You know there is. Maddison, man. What a star, man. Lee, who would you want to look like in Leicester apart from Vardy? It doesn't make sense. I don't want to look like him either. I didn't choose it. We are panicking. All of us are panicking. Squeaky bum time, boys. Because you're not bloody Burnley alike. Got to be composed here. Got to control the game. We've got a tense 5 minutes plus stoppage yet. Well, 4 minutes plus stoppage. Maddison in the middle. He's been beaten in the middle. Got to be careful. Brownhill does well in the middle. Oh, no, here they come on that far side of London. He's going to get that cross in back post. It's a good one. It stays in as well. McNeil gets that cross back in. They're hoping for a big bloke to get on the end of it. Got to be careful. Don't make a challenge on the edge of the area or in the area even, for that matter. McNeil again, this near side. Come on, boys. Hold. Blocked again for another corner, I think, Burnley. Shit. Need to keep a clean sheet. I know. Got to. Vestergaard can't come on. Don't worry, boys. Take a chill. Vesta can't come on. He can't come on. Don't worry. When was the last time we kept a clean sheet? I think it was December. It was Liverpool game. It was the 1-0 Liverpool game. That was the last one. That Vardy got injured in. Bricking shits here, boy. Shitting bricks here, boys. Bricking shits. Oh, God. Hanging on. It's going to be 2-0 soon, says the boys. Well, don't know. Fair play. Opinion on Brendan Rodgers. I think he's been unlucky with the injuries, but can we just go for the goal 2? Let's not look for goal 2. Let's play down the wings and waste time. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather take the second goal, I'll be honest. It might have been Newcastle, actually. Yeah, it could have been. It's that far ago since the last clean sheet, to be fair. Come on, boys. Keep going. Lookman brings it down. Go on, take it to the corner. That's it. Waste some time. Or Brighton. Leicester throw. Oh, shut up, Burnley. That's a Leicester throw, ref, mate. Come on. Appreciate the super chats. All of you that have dropped in the super chats on YouTube, big up to you guys. Thank you so much. It keeps me going. If you don't want to drop a super chat and you can't afford it, please, one way supporting me, get me a click. Click the bloody pin chat right now. Who knows wins? Go and do it for me. Easy as that. That's all I ask. Click download the link and install it. Go. App Store, Play Store. The link will take you to either. Go and install it. It's called the Who Knows Wins app. It's a betting app where you bet amongst your friends, but not only your friends, but fan channel followers as well, like AFTV, Magpie Channel here, Cop TV, which is Alex. You've seen him before on Don Robbie. Many of us are involved as well. But the most important part is you're supporting me because they are sponsoring us. So if they get more clicks and more downloads, they'll stay. They'll stay. Come on, boys. Got to get a goal, though. Got to. Lookman. Oh, there's my TikTok is now gone. Never mind. Burnley. Clear. Away. Dewsbury Hall. Barnes. Come on. Gets a cross in. Vardy's in the back post. Come on! It's all over. Jamie fucking Vardy. My striker. Get in. 2-0. Done and dusted. Thank goodness for that. God, we've missed him. Beautiful goal. Back post. Harvey Barnes. Great cross in. Vardy's there. Smashes it away. He's back, boys. We're back. 2-0. Job's a good one. GOAT is back, boys. The GOAT is back. Lovely, lovely stuff by the boys on the wings. Harvey Barnes takes his man, whips back post. Vardy's there, slots it with his head. Easy peasy past Pope. Can't get there. 2-0 to the boys. Needed the points, boys. Needed the points. Sorted. Whew. No win all year. Vardy plays for 20 minutes and 2-0. He just makes it. He's just the difference maker, mate. He's the difference maker. You read it? Oh, Ole! Come on, get in. Oh, wait for the next Ole. Cheers for the super chat, Sam. Oh, wait for the Ole. Oh, cheers for the super chats, boys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Burnley free kick. Ole! Says Vestergaard. Vestergaard? Visico. Lee might be safe to bring Vestergaard on now. What do you think? Don't need him on. Can't even do it anyway. Ole! Come on. Oh, I'm happy now. I can go to bed a happier man tonight. Burnley corner, whipped in. Shit by Burnley. Yeah, I know. He's not been great though today, is there, Sionchu? He's not. He really hasn't. Really, really hasn't been great. We're going to do a little voting on the man of the match in a minute. I need to get some new graphics up for maybe doing the old. Do you remember the old ratings and stuff for the players? The tier review show. I kind of need to get back into sort of doing something like that, but it's a bit late, and I want to kind of spend some time with the missus. I've not seen her all day. She made me some pancakes, bless her. So I kind of got to go and see her, to be fair. But we'll do a bit of a man of the match type thing at the end. But keep going, boys. Make sure you go and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. But just hit the subscribe button. Give me a follow as well on all socials. We're in the description of the video. Every platform is there: Insta, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, the lot. Go and do it right now and help me out. Right. Matters on the ball. We've got about 30 seconds of play to go. Punted forward by Matters to James Vardy on that wing. But I think he has made a foul there. It will be a Burnley free kick, but that will be it. And Vardy giving the shit to Burnley. I love it. Or giving his shit to the fans and telling them they stink. Don't you love to see it? Winksy, clip this shit. Love it. Get in. My striker. He's been back 20 minutes and the shithousery is back. The shithouse king, the GOAT, the man, Jamie fucking Vardy. 2-0. Full-time whistle, boys. Get in. Lovely stuff. Who's your man of the match, boys? It's got to be the difference maker, Jamie Vardy, or maybe Maddison for the goal as well. It has to be one of those two. Instant impact for me. Almost instant impact the moment they both come on. I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll for you, boys. While I'm making the poll, if you could go over and have a quick click of the link, it will take you straight to Who Knows Wins. £7,500 in the pot this weekend. $4,500 for the winner, by the way. Someone won $4,500 at the weekend. One person got all the fixtures right and got $4,500. No one else did. So he took the full bag, the full lot. So go and have a look at Who Knows Wins pinned in the chat right now. Support the channel. Click the bloody app. Please go and do it and say you've done it. Just tell me you've done it. Go and screenshot it to me and send it, man. I might even buy you a Leicester top. One of you might even get a Leicester top. How's that sound? Go and do it right now. Right. Marte, man of the match, says, I'm just going to quickly go into the chat on the old YouTube and make a quick poll. I think it's man of the match. Let's have a look. Man of the match. Let's see who we can put in. We'll go Vardy. We'll go Madders. Go Barnes, because I think he had a good game. Anyone else? KDH was decent today again. Good drive. Let's have a look. See what people are saying. Get your votes in. See who the man of the match is from you guys. I want to hear what your opinions are on man of the match. Get voting, guys. Please go and do that right now. Babatunde, interesting comment, mate. Okay. Okay. I'm not knocking on your door with a post. I know that. I might get a surprise package myself. Big up, boys. We've finally got a win. It's great, a great feeling to be back winning ways. Leicester City winning 2-0 at Turf Moor. Had to be the man, the GOAT, Mr. Jamie Vardy. It doesn't show good shit for Daka, though, because he was just terrible today. It's all about Vardy in it, and Maddison coming back on again. I go for Barnes, but just because he performed the whole game, it's got to be KDH. Barnes played well too. Just needs to work on his finishing. I think he's on his wrong side. I think he needs to go play on the right. Dazza. We've been speaking about this before, haven't we? He played for West Brom on the right. I think he needs to go on the right side. I really, really do. I think he's playing on that left. I think he needs to go right, and you'll start seeing more goals. Personally, that's my opinion. I might be wrong. But I'm going to have a quick look at you guys that are voting. Everyone's gone with Jamie Vardy. 80%, 46 votes have gone 80% Jamie Vardy. I don't think anyone else is going anywhere else. It looks like you boys are voting Vardy. I'll leave it running for a little bit, just a little bit. Breath of fresh air, 2 away wins on the bounce, says Jack. That's what we needed, boys. Barnes played, though, really well, though, says Dazza. Yeah, he did. He did have a good game. Barnes is very good at cutting in. He is. He is. It just like everyone's just said. It's about his finishing. Vardy is my GOAT, though, in the chat, and Barnes is very good at cutting in. Dyche, man of the match for me. It's my birthday today, Lee. I'm 29 years old. What? 20, yeah. What? It's my birthday, Lee. I'm 29 years old. Happy birthday anyway, mate. I don't know. Oh, 2-0, yes. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you had a good birthday. Well, this is definitely a good birthday. Winning 2-0 against Burnley, needing some points at that bottom of that table. We've finally got some points. Again, it looks like Burnley are going to go. Who would you take from Burnley, boys? Pope, Tarkowski? I like the look of that McNeil as well, to be fair at times. Cornet looked decent as well. I think we could pick them apart and take a few of their players, to be honest with you. Much better than maybe Vestergaard and Ryan Pissing Bertrand as signings. They were poor signings for me. That's done me. Good night, says Vicky. Good night. Brendan Rodgers got it spot on with the impact subs. Masterclass. Brendan Masterclass. I told you it was a Brendan Masterclass. I told you at the start. Maybe that's what he's going to do, is bring him on about the 60th, 70th minute. What happened? Got it fucking spot on, didn't I, Jack? Spot on. Lee, I am so happy, mate. We all are. Pope might be man of the match. Yeah, great goalkeeper, isn't it? Good goalkeeper. Chris Kamara's returned from Soccer Saturday. I know. I've seen it. But eventually, people have to move on and do different things, you know? It's one of those things. To be fair, an autistic blind Bangladeshi newborn would know that Vardy is the GOAT. What the fuck? I think I'm going to give Amate man of the match. Get those teas in. I'm not chewing any tea back. You boys voted Jamie Vardy as your man of the match. Thank you all for getting your votes in. Before I go, please go and find me on all socials. All of my socials are in the description of our videos. Don't forget, we have FIFA content out on Friday as well. Do not forget, that is going to be uploaded around 4 o'clock time. Every Friday, there will be a 20-minute FIFA career mode, highlights and funny moments, all edited by Winksy, as well as obviously live on Tuesdays. Every week now will be live on a Tuesday night, either covering a watch-along or a neutral game or whatever it is. Live phone-in show. We'll be doing something every Tuesday night. Covering the Leicester games. I am in a pickle this Saturday, though, for the Leeds game. It's an early kickoff, and I don't finish till 1:30. Don't know how the hell I'm going to cover it. So I am looking for someone, maybe a Leicester fan of some sort, to cover the game. If you are interested and maybe coming in for one game, let me know and I shall sort it out. Winksy can control the back side of things from his end as well. So all you'll have to do is sit there and commentate a game. If you fancy it, go and let me know. If you fancy it, maybe message me somewhere or whatnot. You won't have access to graphics like this, but I'll still try and make you something that will look something worthwhile. But yeah, it's a tough job to do. It's not as easy as you think, especially when I need you to do some spiel. But yeah, if you could come in, that would be fantastic. If someone's interested in doing it, let me know. But Cag has got to go, says super fast. Amate played really well today, says Dazza as well. I think you got to give it Vardy man of the match. I know they played well with those two, but you got to give it Vardy. It just changed it, didn't it? The fear factor came in, made it's just the perfect substitution. Came in and got his goal. Just makes everyone look obsolete. He's still going to be playing at Leicester for another 2 years, without doubt. Even if he don't start games, he's going to be that super sub sort of dangerous striker. He's going to have like a mad spurt of 30 minutes, isn't he, available to him for at least another 2-3 years. We've never really thought about it. We've thought about, what we're going to do about Vardy. We're going to do about Vardy. How long's he got left? How long has he got left? But we never really thought, well, hang on a minute. How long's he got left? Maybe as a part-time player that will come in and do super sub stuff. That's still an option. Maybe he could still do that for another 3 fucking years yet. Who knows? Depends how long he feels they can go. But look, I've run out of time. I'm gotta go. Thank you all for coming in. I've enjoyed it tonight. It's been a pleasure. I love doing this. I want to do this as a full-time thing. I've got to keep going, and you guys are the only guys that can help is by sharing, liking, subscribing. It's all down to you guys. If you guys want me to keep going, doing this as a full-time thing, that's the only way we're going to do this is by your support, because there's no other way. So without you guys, I'm not a thing. And that's it. All right. Thank you, everyone. I shall see you all very, very soon. Big up. And look, stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. It's a scary world at the minute we're living in. And just enjoy life to the absolute fullest. Just tell your loved ones that you love them every day. And just enjoy every day as it comes, because you just don't know what's around the corner. But until then, boys, she'll see you very, very soon on the channel for more. We'll be live, like I say, on Friday in the chat for the live FIFA video. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys. Thank you all for your super chats as well. See you guys.